Hi, welcome to my channel, Lux de O. And today I want to share with you 3 of the Iris scents, perfumes, that I am bringing back out this fall. Iris does not necessarily need to be reserved for fall and winter. You can use it all year. However, sometimes the supporting notes within that fragrance can make it lean a little bit more fall, winter, cooler weather appropriate, in my opinion. The first one on this list is one of those. It has some woody notes to it. I do think that Iris has an elegance both in appearance and the scent. The appearance is very unique and attractive to me. Where I live, there's a section in a portion of the city that will have irises. It's a group, and I think it's the Iris Society that plants them, and they are absolutely beautiful when they're blooming. So the iris oil, and the reason for the high cost of some of these fragrances will be that the iris oil is very labor intensive, and it's one of the most expensive ingredients in the perfume industry. Iris can add a powdery note to a fragrance, and the orris root can be used to add that powdery floral quality, and it adds an earthy note also to perfumes I have found. Iris is often used in the base in order to add lasting power, and that's what you would call the iris butter or iris even concrete. You will see it paired often with violet, white musk, amber, and woody notes. These help the powdery quality of the fragrance to last longer as well. The first one I want to share with you is called Iris Shot, and it is by Olfactive Studios. Yes, that is leather around it, and I do think it's genuine leather. The creator of this perfume is Dominique Ropillon. This is a floral unisex, and to me it can lean feminine or it can be masculine because of the woody quality. Once again, an all-year scent. And this is an oriental, according to their website, it's considered peculiar. I don't really get the peculiar note to it, but they do use 20% of raw materials. Top notes in this fragrance is Guatemalan cardamom, iris aldehyde, and this adds that soft powdery quality in here. And if Dominique Ropillon is using aldehyde in a fragrance, that would tell you it's not a long dead note in perfumery or is irritating to the nose in a blend like this. It also has Madagascar pink pepper and French cassis bud absolute. So there is that already spicy quality, we can tell. The middle notes are the iris concrete, almond accord, and French carrot. The base notes are Haitian vetiver, ambroxan, Virginia cedarwood, and the cedarwood and the vetiver do add that woodiness to this fragrance. The iris concrete absolute does add that spiciness and can add a facet of violet. Woody and green, some would say, on this perfume, but I think the iris concrete is buttery and adds a smoothness to it. I do get, when I spray it, the carrot and almond. I just love it, even from the nozzle, and this is the way it sprays. It's a beautiful sprayer too, very well diffused. This almond accord in here is spicy, but this is very prominent in that almond accord. It adds such a warmth to this fragrance and smells heavenly to me. It adds a nuttiness as well, and it's almost like roasting almonds. That's what I get from the fragrance. This does not seem to have vanilla in it, and it could just be the almond that's making me think of the smoothness of vanilla, but this is a very nice fragrance. Now, the box for Olfactive Studios, I believe they just changed it not long ago, is this. And I think it's also a very pretty design, and they like to create a picture with the photography on it. And it is very nicely done, I think. And this is a hard foam in it, so when it comes to you, it is very nice and secure. I have read that this might be discontinued. I didn't have a problem finding it online. When I looked, of course, you can order from the Olfactive Studio. They also have two others that were formulated by Dominique Ropion with this same type of flare, same type of bottle, and they have rose shot, of course, with a prominent scent of rose petals, and violet shot. I would be very interested in trying the violet shot. Very pleased with the iris shot. So that is one that you can try. I did find it on FragranceNet. You can order it from their website, and there are other places. When you go to Google and type in the search bar for shopping, you can type in Olfactive Studios Iris Shot, perhaps just Iris Shot perfume. The next fragrance of iris, on this theme of iris, with three top iris scents that I enjoy in my collection. This one is by a company called Precious Liquids, and this is Iris Sorbet. It's a limited edition. I would definitely wear this now. This is suitable best, I think, in fall and winter, but I do love it very much. I just kind of wear it whenever I feel like it. Iris Sorbet is the epitome of effortless elegance. The iris, as I mentioned, is such a valuable ingredient. I don't know if that's why this is limited edition or not. The bottles for this Precious Liquids are very clean looking, and they have a number of scents. I believe this might still be available to be found. Max Aroma carries Precious Liquids, and you can also go directly to their website. In fact, on their website, while this is limited edition with others that are limited edition, I believe it is still on there. It's a nice heavyweight bottle, and the top is metal. You know, I don't like those plastic tops. I think when you're spending the amount that a lot of these companies are asking for fragrances, I think the least they can do is give you a nice top to put on, and I do like it. It's not magnetic, but it is a heavier metal top, which I do like. This one is very distinct, and it has a great lasting power. It has blackcurrant, carrot seed, grapefruit, and raspberry sorbet, which offers that, just gives you that firework feeling from the very start. Very shining, very sparkling scent to me. It's also very smooth. I do not get as much almond in this. In fact, I'm not sure that there is almond in this fragrance. I don't smell it, but I will do a quick spritz, and you can look at the sprayer as well. See, I don't think this is as nice to spray with as the Olfactive Studio Iris Shot is, but I will say this is a bit of a lighter scent, so I do think spring and summer are fine for this one. This has a moderate lasting power and sillage. I do find I like to respray at midday, but that is just, I think, more because of it's something that I just like to do to refresh the scent for my own nose, since after a few hours of these scents, a lot of times I go nose blind to them, while others around me can still smell them. This one is not overly sweet. It's got a little bit of sweetness, so if you want that in your iris, you might want to choose this one. But it is not overly sweet. It has a staying power. I think it is an easy iris fragrance to love. The high quality musks and rose essence brings that gentle embrace, a warm embrace to this fragrance. And it does have that creamy sandalwood finish. So while Iris Shot is my #1 choice for fall and winter, if I had to choose an iris scent for spring and summer, I think it would be the Iris Sorbet from Precious Liquids. you may want to go ahead and see if you can get a sample of that and try it for yourself. It is very nice. Now, the next scent I have, and the last one in this top 3 Iris, is Panthea Iris by Stéphane Humbert Lupus. I do like the bottle. I think the little gem in the front is nice, and I kind of like the unique top, and I even like the color of the blue top on it. Kind of reminds me of Iris, almost. The third perfume, the Panthea Iris, is long-lasting with a moderate projection. This is enhanced with an Iris Absolute, which is that expensive ingredient I was talking about earlier. And it starts out with a sparkling note of bergamot and tangerine from Italy. It has a white tea in here, jasmine and violet. The tonka enhances itself as the sandalwood and patchouli come out. And there is also the Iris Concrete or Iris Butter. This scent, and it is pretty light to look at. In fact, I think pretty much a lot of them are. This one is very good for spring and summer. Very enjoyable fragrance. I've not tried much from Stéphane Humbert Lupus, but I do certainly enjoy this and look forward to trying more from his line of fragrances. This one, also good as I mentioned, for spring and summer, with a moderate projecting, moderate lasting power. Now, my number one scent, certainly for fall and winter, I think it would be too heavy in the warmer weather or warmer climates, or in the warmer climates. This one, the one by Dominique Ropillon, this one is an extrait de parfum, and I do find that while they are a bit more expensive normally, they have that lasting power and the quality that I will always go for when it's available to me. But I hope you've enjoyed this video about my 3 Iris fragrances. I do have more, and I'll share those later. If you would like to see another Iris video, please let me know down in the comments. Like and subscribe if this has been helpful to you. And thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Goodbye.